Well, it feels like it's been forever since I've recorded a video, but only because in the summertime I tend to get really busy, so I record a bunch of things ahead of time and schedule them to be posted each week. So this is a newer one, and this one is really interesting because I got a bag from the RealReal absolutely free. So if you want to see how that happened, please keep watching. Okay, now you guys know I love the RealReal. I like it for selling and I like it for buying. I know some people have had bad experiences. I personally have not, and I've sold and bought from them for years, and I've always been really impressed by both. So I hadn't done either for a long time, and I got this flyer in the mail, and it says earn up to 90% commission plus an extra $100 site credit to shop. And they're showing, of course, Birkins and Rolex and all that. And I thought, well, it's never going to apply to me. And they have the little asterisk with, you know, very fine print at the bottom here. So anyhow, I thought, well, I should go ahead and sell anyways, because, you know, I had a couple bags that I was not using and I wanted to sell. So anyhow, I sent them off to them. And then one of them, they didn't photograph the pouch that came with it, and that was kind of an important selling point. So they had to go back and redo it. Anyways, the normal amount that I would get back for that one was 60%. And because they kind of screwed up the photographs, the person said, well, we're going to give you 70% commission on this one when it sells. I thought, that's great. So my stuff is still up there. It hasn't sold yet. It's only been live for like a week. Then I get an email from them saying, hey, don't forget to use your $100 credit. It expires in a couple days. And I thought, what $100 credit? Because my stuff didn't sell. Well, and I think they've done this before. They gave me a $100 credit just for sending in a bag to sell that was worth $200 or more. So I was like, okay, I gotta buy it. So I went browsing because I wanted something that was fully covered by that price. I didn't want to spend, ooh, it comes with the original. I didn't want to spend my own money for anything on it. So this was fully covered. This was, I think, $93. And as you can see, it's got its own very nice, the Marc Jacobs dust bag. And let's take a look at this. This is a bag I've wanted for so many years that now nobody wants it anymore. I just wanted to see what it's like. It's interesting. Okay, let's see. So this is the Marc Jacobs pillow bag, and it is in the pink color. That is weird. I don't know about this. This is very strange. It said it was all leather. I don't know how this is leather. It looks like coated nylon in this one to me. And I know they came with a coated nylon, so let's see what it has in here. So it came with all the tags. Here's my RealReal tag. Powder pink, one size. Suggested retail was $450 on this. So I guess this was the leather one. This is strange. I don't know. It came from Nordstrom originally. So this wasn't the outlet version. Oh, here's the little, boy, it came with everything. That's nice. And so here's the Marc Jacobs information, tanned leather, blah, blah, blah. Huh. And yeah, 100% lamb leather. I don't know how this is lamb leather. This is really weird what they did with it. It feels like when you, it feels like when you take nylon and you plastic coat it with something and it's almost papery kind of. That's the kind of vibe it gives off. I like it because it's what I wanted and it's lightweight, but I can see why someone wouldn't want this because it's weird. It's just strange. I need to stop buying things just to feel them because anyhow, it came with 2 straps. Still came with a little silica packet. It's a neat size. I like the size of it. And let's see what the interior says here. made in China. New material only, blah, blah, blah. Huh. So here's the thing here. It says the pillow bag by Marc Jacobs. It's lined with like a nice twill, and it's got a magnetic closure. It is kind of a fun bag, but I just don't understand how this, and it's got the big Marc Jacobs tag here. I don't understand how this is lamb leather. But anyhow, it's got non-removable chain that has leather woven through it, which is cool. It is very cute. I love the color of it. It's just weird. I don't know if this weirdness is coming across on screen with the materials. I don't know. But I guess they're all like this. And then it's got a magnetic snap in the back. And it should hold a phone. And then it comes with an additional leather strap, which is really nice, a crossbody strap. So I'm gonna fill this up and see how much it holds. This is the mini version of it. And I believe they said it was 9 inches across. So let me fill it up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just filled it up lightly with just what I would normally put. This is extremely squishy and comfortable. It is really neat. I like it. But yeah, that crinkling, it's supposed to be like crinkled lambskin or something like that. It is very crinkly, but to me, I don't see any difference, honestly, with this and like a coated nylon. It feels like coated nylon to me, but it's apparently lambskin, so we will see here. But I usually use my old iPhone 6s Plus in the case to determine if something is gonna fit. I would normally put my phone back here. My current phone might fit, but it's a really tight squeeze. And if you have a bigger phone with a case, it's not really gonna fit. So that might be out for me, but I can always put my phone inside and it fits just fine. So it's got a nice generous flap. I like that. The color pink is really pretty. I hope it's coming across. It's just like a carnation pink crayon. It's really a pretty color, and that's what I wanted. And I really do like the black and silver hardware on it. I think that looks really cool on it. This came out in, I think, 2020, and I really wanted one. And at the time, I think I wanted the color marshmallow because I wanted something that looked as squishy as it is. But then when I saw this pink one, I was like, that's it. I gotta get that one. It's made really well. I love Marc Jacobs things. So what I have in here is, I didn't put anything in the back. I'm gonna leave the tags and the care stuff in back. I think that's cool. This is like the 3rd or 4th thing I've gotten from the RealReal that didn't mention that it had all the original tags and it came with everything, which is nice. I like to send my things to them with that too. The dust bag is nice and clean. I knew it came with the original dust bag, which is super cool. But I've got my keys in here. Just this little fuzzy ice cream cone. I probably got this from Amazon. And then just my glasses and EpiPen are in here. This is just a Dollar Tree case I got a few years ago. And then, of course, my old phone to show you that it fits. And I have my Coach wallet that I'm using right now. This is it was one of those gift with purchase things from probably 5 years ago. It was, I think, part of the men's line. But it has nice spots for all your cards. It's got 2 pockets and it's got tons of room in here and then room right here. I really like it. It's leather. It's really pretty. So I have that in there, and that's about all that I would probably carry in there. So it is cool. It's different. I think I would have liked to have felt one in a store if they still carried them. I should have gone when they first came out so I could see if that feeling was something I like. I don't know what process they used. It feels very waterproof. So we'll see how it holds up. It is really squishy though. It's interesting. It does make a kind of crinkle sound. So, but yeah, it's cool. I like the color and the squishiness. I just was not prepared for the finish because it's kind of, well, like I've read before, people said they were surprised by how crinkly it was. So whatever process they used, it made the leather very crinkly. It does smell like leather, so that's good. And it doesn't have any odors or anything. So again, this is my adorable little mini pillow bag from Marc Jacobs. And it comes with a separate crossbody and a non-detachable chain shoulder strap, which is super cute. And again, this is a hit from the RealReal. I have been so impressed with their service, and like I said, who's going to turn down a free $100 to use on a bag? I don't know anyone that would turn that down, and I feel like now I don't even care what my stuff is selling for. That's probably why they do it, to keep you quiet, but you know, it'll probably be discounted a few times and I won't get all that much back. You don't get tons back, but at least I'm on what I sent them, at least I'll be getting 70%. So that's a pretty good ratio, I think. So anyhow, if you haven't tried buying or selling from the RealReal, I personally highly recommend it. I know I've heard some horror stories, but you do sometimes. You hear horror stories from people that aren't your experience. So anyhow, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.